Night, the 45th annual Grammy Awards. Now, Foxy Brown is in here this
nominated, by the way.
Exactly. Yes, I don't want to forget that. Got that nomination out there. Foxy's in here with us this morning, and now we have just been bum rushed. Bum rushed. Yeah. Noriega.
Yes. Yeah. We was trying to get in the club, and security guards, they said, hold up. I said, hold up, let me get that dude.
Capone's in here too with us, man. What's up, man?
Hey, I'm chilling, man.
All right, so now we were talking about the fact that...
No, we was talking about Doug Banks got morning shows.
Everywhere.
He got commercials.
See, that's my real brother. You see how he's protecting me? He knows
that's right. Because they were talking about how they're brothers. You guys were born, brother and sister. You guys were born.
No, literally, we're born the same day.
Right.
September 6th, same year, everything. And he and I, like, let me just brief it.
If I was a girl, I would be her.
Yeah, like if I was, no, literally, like my mom is like his mother. His mother's like my mom. I was in his wedding. Like, that's really my brother. Seriously.
Hold on, when's your birthday?
September 6th.
You're not going to believe this. Both deep.
Oh, wait, but can I really please just
forget Martin Luther King birthday? We're going to take off on September 6th.
Like, no, we really, like, N.O.R.E and I initially, like, you know, we all met in Capone during the firm. And he and I weren't that close. But we got close when there was a period in time, what was it, 2000, Pop?
Yeah, it was a plane ride.
Not even that. I'm talking about the year that everybody was coming at me. I mean, from Puff to Kim to Jay, it was like anti-Foxy year. And I was alone, straight up alone, going through the depression, going through the car crashes, and almost losing the deal and everything, and bankruptcy. And N.O.R.E called me and was like, yo, for real, like, I'm not going to let one of the best female rappers to ever come in this game flip like this. Like, it's not happening.
For real.
Wow.
And I get emotional every time I think about it, because he was like, what are you doing? I'm like, nothing, I'm in Brooklyn. Get in your car and come to the studio. And I got to the studio and he had a track and he's like, say whatever you want and I'm co-signing it. Let it out. Because that's the only way you're going to get back focused. And I said, when the remix time came, I wasn't even out or popping, and he came for me. So when I had styling and it was popping, I came back for my brother. And that's how it goes.
Like I don't mean to say it like because Foxy's here, but Foxy's a very real person. Like you know, I'm gonna get sentimental because she got sentimental. She done hit me in the heart. Foxy's a very, very real person, and it's like it's no in between with Fox. It's either you love her to death.
That's right.
It's either you love her to death or you gotta hate her.
And he always says that I'm so misunderstood.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
and that's the thing about Fox. It's like, you know, a lot of people don't take the time to say, you know what, regardless, because Fox would tell you off. Fox would be like, kiss my ass. Right. You know what I'm saying?
See, I'll be honest with you. I was scared when she walked in. I thought she was gonna say something like, you know.
I just like to point something out real fast. If she told me at this point to kiss her ass, I'd do it.
Let me tell you what I've been told. My mother always told me, like, people never have to wonder what you're thinking, because I'm a little too blunt to my detriment, and I always feel that
for real. I mean,
that just goes to show you that the tables are turned, right?
For real, right?
And when Puffy came again, like last year, he stepped to me and was like, Broken Silence album, actually. He was like, yo, I mean, this album was critically acclaimed. It was, everybody felt, it was actually my story saying, yeah, I did flip out a lot. Yeah, I did make these mistakes, but I was 15. Like, growing up, going literally from teachers and principals to lawyers and accountants overnight. Like, it was a lot to deal with. And then being part of one of the best men in hip-hop, Jay-Z, and having the firm, and having, like, it was just so overwhelming that I had to handle everything at once. And if I lashed out one time, it went through the industry, like, it just spread rapidly. So I got a reputation for being, like N.O.R.E said, we'll say kiss my ass in a minute, and sometimes it wasn't always well received. But Broken Silence kind of let everybody see, like, wow, she's not that. Like, she is intelligent, or she is a little, just a little demure girl.
Puffy wanted to get on the. She good? She straight? She need anything? Okay,
let me be honest, and I'm gonna be honest.
Foxy's the best girl in the game. I don't care if she here or not. Foxy spit hard. Foxy spit like a dude, man. She would get in the joint and just spit like a dude, man.
And let me tell you what's funny. There is the biggest misconception that Foxy Brown does not write her rhymes, and nothing else bothers me more than that. Yeah. Like, call me crazy 730 that I done jumped off the empire. Like, I'm always telling people, like, what do you mean? Like, that is what made Jay-Z love me. That is what made Nas love me. Like,
She would come in write 17 rhymes
like,
at one
time.
time.
I came in writing and spitting in 32 grams raw, chopping in half, chopping up weight at 15.
Tell them, girl.
Me, like.
Tell them, girl.
I really, I really have to defend that.
Yeah, let them have it. Go ahead, girl. I got your back.
But no, in addressing the Puffy situation, I will say that no, Puffy wasn't. He didn't reach out when. And Mike Kaiser's co-signing that.
So Puffy's not executive producing your album?
No, listen.
Listen, Angel Marshawn is executive producing the album.
All right, cool.
Along with Gavin Marchand and Anton Marchand. That's right, the brothers. But no, let me tell you. So Puffy then came with the amazing deal. Like, I've never done this before, but I am willing to go 50-50 with Def Jam just to have you.
Okay.
So that's what it was. And then at the time the Puffy didn't have his deal, I was like, Puff, I'd be really stupid to leave my home for no matter what Def Jam.
After N.O.R.E. told you that.
Like N.O.R.E. did tell me that, but after I've been through it all. Like Kevin and I, Leo and I, Mike Kaiser and I, we have been through it all. I'm a piece of furniture in Def Jam. Like, I'm a couch.
All right, the brand new album is April the 8th. April the 8th.
And it is featuring. I have Luther Vandross on the letter.
Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. And of course, you're nominated for a Grammy this weekend.
I'm nominated, which is amazing to me because I'm nominated for Broken Silence album for 2 years ago.
Oh my goodness!
And I'm like,
Because, man, I respect this guy hustle, man. You can turn on the TV and you see Doug Banks. You turn on the radio, you see Doug Banks, man. We was in Utah. You know we got a show in Utah, dog.
On the radio, you know it. You turn on the radio like
Can I address something real quick? I wanted to just address something only because we are on this show and it took place on this show. So it was a Thanksgiving morning. No, N.O.R.E., come on.
Take a break real quick.
All right, let me take a break real fast. We'll come back. I do want to. I want to hear this too now. It's the Doug Banks Morning Show.
Stop by your local Ford store now and you can save big money on the hardest working, hardest playing vehicles around. The Ford line of SUVs and trucks. Get 0% financing up to $2,000 cash back on either the Ford Explorer, the best-selling SUV in the world, or the truck with the most available torque and the highest payload in this class, the built Ford Tough F-150. Start saving big on your favorite 2003 Ford SUV or truck today. What you do?
Finishing up with Foxy Brown, and before we go, now what is it? What's the story you had now?
Thanksgiving morning. I'm sure it was Thanksgiving or the day after. I'm listening to Doug Banks in the morning, help my mom clean up, and I'm like, and you guys have Ja Rule and Irv on the show,
right?
Sorry, my manager is sitting over there, Jazz Young, who is the greatest manager, and they're telling me not to. But I just know this is not disrespectful in any way. I'm flabbergasted by this. You guys were throwing names.
That's a big word.
Like, you guys were throwing names and going, what do you think about this one? And what do you think about that one?
What
do you think about Foxy? I can't stand her. And I'm like, homie, like, I never even met dude. Like, that really, like...
Ja Rule said that?
Didi.
No, I don't. Let me tell you something.
Come on, Didi.
Let me be honest with you.
Come on, Didi.
Hold on. Wait. Let me tell you something. We say stuff on the radio. We hear things that you don't even remember. But really,
remember that because it was me throwing the names at him. I had to list the names.
Someone else throwing the names, and they asked him, you know, a bunch of people, but I'm not concerned with them. They said Foxy, and he was like, I can't stand her.
No.
And I was just like, yo, Duke, like, I know.
All right. Well, and on that
note, I'm so happy to be here. April 8th.
April the 8th.
And my mommy's listening now, so I know she's gonna get home because every time I say something, she's like, "You said this time you were." I'm like, "Okay, Mom."
Well, shouts out to Mom this morning too.
Shout out to my mom who's on her way to work, to school.
Who's probably mad at you, right, for just saying too much and saying, "Come on, just." My mama gets mad at me too, girl.
She does.
Yeah, like don't say that. Keep quiet or whatever. The phone.
Man.
Who is it? Oh no.
Oh, this is Lee. Oh,
the big boss.
This is the big boss.
Real quick, so what's happening with you, N.O.R.E.? Real quick, what's going on?
Right now, we doing a Capone and Noriega album. We're having a great time doing it. CNN Capone Noriega. What happened is a lot of time when we was doing the Capone Noriega album, we was trying to make it so underground that the world can't feel it. So this time we did it the opposite way. We did it as far as it's a global album. You know what I mean? It's not just for Left Rack City and Queensbridge. It's for the world. For everybody. And we're having fun doing it. You know what I'm saying? We did. I'm Puerto Rican, dog. I'm gonna let you know, dog. What's your name? I'm Puerto Rican, dog.
That's graffiti, man.
Yeah, that's graffiti.
I want to add, man, we got a bet going on. Who's on the hook or nothing?
Well, that's Pharrell, man. You know what I mean?
That's Pharrell.
That's Pharrell. Who I know you ain't betting on Nas.
Nah, I thought it was Capone.
Nah, man.
I thought it was Capone.
People told me it was Nas.
Yeah, it sounded like Nas at first, but then it didn't make sense. His name
never
went nowhere around there.
Never again.
All right, you and N.O.R.E. working on a new product.
Yeah, me and Capone.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You and
that's
Capone.
cool. You call me Capone.
Sorry.
He's
Bam.
I'm N.O.R.E. today.
I'm lost right now. I'm in Utah. I'm
not gonna call you Diddy though.
We in Wisconsin. We in Wisconsin right now.
Can I ask you guys a question?
Yes,
sorry.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Come on.
No, I wanted to ask you something. You brought up that when I came in, did you have
that is a nice watch.
Like,
that is a nice.
Thank you.
Isn't that nice?
Rose gold. That is good, girl.
Man.
No, I wanted to ask. Let me just tell you why I asked that, because every time I do an interview or when I get up and leave, they're like,
and stuff. I was like, oh God, somebody got my back up in here.
I was ready for you. That's my kind of woman. I like that.
That's my kind of woman.
But she is not like that. For real, she's the most misunderstood person, because it's just like you said. Like most people say, oh, Foxy Brown.
Yeah.
You know, they're reading the newspapers. They're reading the articles. So they're saying, Dad, you know, I think she's this, and that. And it's in fact, it's the total opposite.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? But it's don't get it twisted. She does keep it 150% real.
200%.
If you gonna say something to her, she gonna say something back to you.
And that's
just like a dude.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean?
You know what it is? The other thing is, and because I'm so meticulous about, like, I'm blessed, and I'm so meticulous about everything, every aspect of my life, that no one else is going to ruin that for me.
Right.
So if I'm here and we need to get there and somebody's blocking me in between, that's a problem.
See, but it has a lot to do with probably your lyrics and stuff like that.
I love you. I love you, but I got. Look at Kaiser.
Yeah, I know.
Look at Kaiser. Kaiser's losing his mind right now because he's like, I got other people to get in here.
We love it.
We love you though, baby.
Yeah,
love you. Nothing but love for
Anytime
you.
when the album drops, I will be back.
Okay,
Come on
cool.
back.
Right,
Come on back.
Thanks
It is Foxy Brown. It is Noriega. It is Capone. It's the Doug Banks Morning Show.
I'm proud to be on Doug Banks Show.
Me too. Cause I
all over
know
right
I'm in
now.
Utah, I'm in Nebraska.